Hey everybody, it's Gadget Trish with an unboxing for the Nutribullet Juicer Pro 1000 watts. So it's kind of heavy here. Let's get into it. All right, here we go. So let's put the box on this side and then just tell you what we're pulling out. So this is a lid, cup, a freezer tray, another freezer tray. So this is probably 2-ounce tray versus the 4-ounce tray. Feels good. It's like a silicone. I'm not sure if it's silicone, but that's what it feels like. Here's the Rockstar, the Nutribullet juicer itself. Ah, there's more stuff on the bottom. Let me just move the juicer out the way real quick. On the very bottom of it, there's some things here. Oh, this is so cute. This is a little juicer to carry to go. Is this glass? Yo, this is glass. Woo woo. Ooh, 2 of these. I'll be in the street like, I got my fresh juice made from my home. Here's a brush. Okay, that's all the stuff in the bottom of the box. I'm not sure if this information is personal, but there's your registration card. And my favorite thing, recipe books. Can't begin to tell you how the Nutribullet recipe book changed my life. Some instructions. Do not attempt to lift or carry the juicer by the lock handles as it may damage the juicer. The user guide, which I am sure I am going to have to read. I've never had a juicer. My mom had a juicer, but I never used her juicer. So this is my own personal juicer. So it's just breaking down everything that should be in here. Your base, the cover, the pusher, let me see. Yeah, so I'm going to make sure all this stuff is here. I'm so impressed with the glass. These are 2 12-ounce glass storage bottles. That was an unexpected surprise. Let me just get this out the way. And then, of course, it tells you how it should be assembled. Let's go back to the actual Rockstar, the juicer itself. All right, guys, let me figure out how to get this to work, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. I read my user guide. A few things I wanted to highlight. This is not a deep dive type of video. It's an unboxing and first look, but a few things did stand out to me. One, you don't want to put frozen fruit and vegetables in here. 2, you don't want to put things like avocado and bananas in here. And 3, read the daggone instructions. There's a few things that are really important, but I just had to point those 2 things out because I could see someone doing that. I wasn't sure about dried fruit, so I don't think that's something you want to do because you need something with juice. Your recipe guide, as always, Nutribullet does a great job explaining why you're going to use the low, high, and turbo. I will break that down to you. It right here in the instructions. For example, apples would be on turbo. I've never guessed that. I'd have put that on high. Kale would be high. Then you have your recipe icons, low calories, heavy hitters, so on and so forth. So, you know, kid friendly. So when you start doing the drinks and you see something like apple, pear, berry, it has the kid friendly icon. So I'm not going to be able to do any juices, mainly because from the recipe guide today, because I don't have all the ingredients. But there was something else I wanted to point out. You know, your Pulp, they have Pulp recipes, so don't be so quick to throw out your Pulp. What I want to do instead is just try a few things, explain how I cut my finger just now, and let you know if this juicer might be a good fit for your lifestyle. All right, so let's first assemble this, right? Right now you have the motor base, this right here, right? With the motor base, you're going to add the Pulp basin. This is the Pulp basin. That's where this little sprout is. What I need you to do is put the sprout aligned right here. And that's it, right? The next step is your sleeve. Hope I'm saying that right. That's this right here. It has an arrow. You want to align this arrow here. Let me just get this, show this. So that's the arrow. You are going to line that right. There you go. The next thing you want is the basin cover. That's this right here. That aligns with these things here. This aligns with this. Next is your locking handle. You're just going to take it and lock it. Your no drip spout, you are going to, if it's covered, you're going to uncover it. So there we go. And then you have your cup or your juice pitcher, and you are going to take the juice pitcher lid. Let me just move this down so you guys can see it. You're going to take your juice pitcher lid with your juice pitcher, and you are going to not screw it on, but just align it so that aligns with this. And you're going to keep this open. Final step, you are going to put this right under the spout of the Nutribullet and making sure that it's locked in place, right? So that's it. Everything's ready to go. All right, guys, let's start juicing. Okay, the first thing I want to try to juice is limes. I have key limes. They're super small. They have seeds in them. They're not the easiest thing to find, but they are in New York. Check out my post to find out where I get my key limes. So it tells you, let me just see if you guys could see this. Limes, you want them on low. So I'm going to, before I turn this on, give you a little cautionary tale what happened to me. That's how I got this finger messed up. Key limes, especially when they're drying out, look like this. Don't cut them, because what's going to happen, well, this is not the best example. Actually, I could use that one. Like this, it's too hard. The knife slipped and I lost a chunk of my fingernail. I pray to God I don't have to go to urgent care for stitches, but in theory, I think I'll be okay. So I took my key limes, and you have to take the rind off, right? Don't throw the rind away. You could also utilize the rind for like natural cleaners, like vinegar and key limes. Or sometimes I like to boil the skin and make the house smell like limes. But this is not cleaning tips. You want to see if this works. So let's put this on low. I forgot to mention the dual size food pusher. Because this is not a large apple, I'm just going to put this inside here. And just use the small chute instead. I don't think I need a pusher for this, but we're about to find out. Let's do. Now, let's get into it. Okay, so I got some fresh lime juice. Oh, nice and tangy. Woo! Woo! That is the tangiest lime juice I've ever had in my life. Okay, I'm actually going to put this on the side because I need this for a whole different recipe. All right, put this in a tiny mason jar. I will use this for something else. But let's try something else. So I'm just going to basically put some of my favorite things together. Watermelon is next. Again, you're going to have this on low. Make sure you align this. So I got the watermelon juice. Let me see what it tastes like. Key thing is, if you want good watermelon juice, make sure you get good seeded watermelon. And it was good, so let's just drink up. Oh, this is so good. I do taste a little hint of the lime in here because I didn't clean it out, but who cares? This is so good. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Delicious. So delicious. Oh, so good. I'm excited. So, it made about 12 ounces of watermelon juice. Yeah, delicious, by the way. Last but not least, I'm going to try apples. Now you got to take the big part off for the apples. Let me just... Apples are much bigger. Got to take... So I cut the stem off. Actually, let me show you the apples real quick. So I cut the stem off to these apples. They were on their last leg. I'm not sure if you guys are following me on my other channel, but my refrigerator broke and I can't make smoothies for a while because for some reason refrigerators are hard to get during the pandemic. So having this juicer is perfect because I can have juice until I get my refrigerator and freezer replaced. Now, if you want a 100% apple juice experience, you're gonna have to clean this out, and I'm not doing that. So let's just try some fresh apple juice. This one's a little on the larger side, but it's working. All right, let's put this on turbo. Right, fresh apple juice. This might be the first time in history where I'm trying fresh apple juice, period. All right, let's move this out the way. And you know what's cool? I noticed, let me just wipe this up. I noticed that I haven't had to change the basin out yet, and I put quite a few things in here. Oh, fresh apple juice. Oh, oh my gosh. I don't think I could ever try apple juice ever again. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try to like put a little bit of everything together. Let me just put my fresh apple juice in here. Made just about 12 ounces. I think the only drawback is that you have to use more fruit to make this possible, but truth be told, because of my refrigerator breaking, I have no problem getting rid of my fruit by juicing it out. Look at this fresh apple juice. That's awesome. All right, let me get a little bit of everything. A little bit of lime. Oh, actually, I should try to put a little bit of romaine. I do have romaine in here. Actually, I'm going to put a bunch of stuff together. Hold on. Okay, so unfortunately, I did romaine lettuce mixed with watermelon and apples, and yeah, and it wasn't recording. But the basin is finally full, and I'm glad I got the full size one because you could just juice a whole bunch of stuff without stopping. Now, if I wanted to keep the pulp, I probably would have stopped it and cleaned it and then kept doing it within. But I'm super happy I purchased this. This is the juice that you guys did not see me drink on camera. Oh, yeah, this was it. No more. Super happy with this purchase. It cost me $150 for the Pro model. It has 1,000 watts versus the regular, which is 800 watts. And it's a little bit bigger capacity. So like if you don't want to like keep changing the basin out, you know, make a whole bunch of juice at once. This is not meant for commercial use, just to get that out there. But yeah, here's my watermelon juice, which I'm so happy. Can't wait to try this. My first time having pure apple juice. Oh my God. Hey, what's this? Why is it cloudy? Yeah, the only thing I was disappointed in was the lime juice. Now, this whole 1 pound of limes, plus my finger getting cut, was just this little bit of lime juice. So I'm going to look for bigger key limes. I have a spot that I might share with you guys, but you would have to sub to find out where I buy my key limes in New York. But yeah, super happy with the purchase. I think it's a good price. And just looking at this, I don't think it's going to be hard to clean up. I just think this is going to be the hardest thing. Get that brush. And yeah, either I could, let me see how this pulp tastes, because I'm curious. Interesting. If the romaine lettuce wasn't in there, hold on. Oh my gosh. When you dig deeper, it tastes like pure apples, like applesauce or something. Don't throw the pulp out, people. Jeez Louise, this is delicious. I need help, you know. Ugh. Nobody's going to be eating after me, just in case you're wondering. I mean, they are, but not this. Oh, this is so good. Keep the pulp, people. I'm probably going to eat this. Oh my God. Let me see what the watermelon tastes like. Now, this would have been better if I didn't add the romaine lettuce. Like, I don't know if the romaine is chunkier because it's kind of foolish, but the other stuff is like a puree. Let's get some watermelon. Don't throw out the pulp. Don't throw it out. Oh my gosh, don't throw the stuff out. Now it's getting bitter because I taste the key limes, but it's actually good. Next time I do this, I might clean it out throughout. Oh my God, I'm a hot mess. But don't stop that from subbing to my channel. I gotta go. Super glad I brought this. And if you want to see how the pulp tastes, just like don't mix everything together. Like, for example, if you're doing apples, just do it all in one shot. And then have like an applesauce or something from it. Oh. All right, guys. Thank you for staying around this long. That wasn't planned. That's why it's a hot mess right now. But until my next post, Gadget Trish from Green is the New Lean is out. And hey, please sub to my other channel, Gadget Trish. Why not? There's more hot messness to share. All right. I don't even know if I said goodbye properly. Just goodbye. And watch my other videos. See you later. All right, behind the scenes of me washing dishes. Why not? Let's get this out the way. Juicy on the regular if this takes less than 2 minutes. Let's see. Juicing. I don't know what the timing was, but not bad. 2 minutes and 18 seconds. I forgot there's a timer on my camera. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Woohoo. All right, guys. I'm going to clean the rest privately. Thank you. Don't forget to sub, like, and share.